I'm a OD on a OZ. She say she know me, she know the old me. 24 shots later.
I can't believe Miz was able to land this. What fantastic yes. Well, I'll tell you, LaMelo Ball, as a sophomore, he scored 92 points in a high school game.
It's only two dudes better than me, and I'm both of them.
Well, understand that you are in a WWE ring with the Michael Jordan of WWE.
What? Melo, handle my lightweight. Handle my lightweight. Oh, boy, you making me sure. Okay. Oh, put your clothes back on, Buck, man. You ain't the only man holding my shirt off.
Oh, no. Wait, is Ambrose the voice of reason? I can't believe I'm saying that phrase.
Good morning, people. You know who it is. It's Tay Wiz coming live for the Man Cave as usual. For those who are out there not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please feel free to do so now at TAE_WIGGS. I keep you up on the latest score stats and new injuries around the league. And of course, the 2017 Summer League and free agency period. We got 6 games that's coming on tonight. First game will be at 6 p.m. on NBA TV. The Toronto Raptors and New Orleans Pelicans. ESPN2 at 6:30. The Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. 8 p.m. on NBA TV. The Atlanta Hawks will be facing off with the Brooklyn Nets. And at 8:30 p.m. on ESPN, the highly anticipated number 2 draft pick, Lonzo Ball and the Los Angeles Lakers will be taking on the Los Angeles Clippers, the Houston Rockets, and the Denver Nuggets at 10 p.m. on NBA TV. To end the game off, the Phoenix Suns taking on the Sacramento Kings at 10:30 on ESPN2. Before I jump right into what's going on in the free agency world out there in the NBA, I've been keeping up with the Summer League, and I've been watching a couple of games here and there. But these 5 guys that stuck out to me in the Orlando Magic Summer League are my 5 guys who I think who can bring it and can help these their teams out this coming fall and starting in October. Number 1, I have on my list Orlando Magic's small forward / power forward, Jonathan Isaac. Great rebounder. He can shoot. He can score at will. He can get wherever he wants to on the floor. That's one of the guys I'd like for you to check out. Second, Utah Jazz small forward and guard, Donovan Mitchell. He is the epitome of he's going to go get his. He's not scared of the competition. He knows what he's looking for. He's not rushing his shots. He's one of them guys who could take a lot of 15-footers, and he's pretty much cash. And I love that he is taking these 15-foot mid-range jumpers, what they say is a lost art of the NBA game. You know, everybody's selling them more on a three-point shot. But Donovan Mitchell, the Utah Jazz, if you ain't seen him, need to check him out. Third, Jason Tatum of the Boston Celtics. Small forward. This guy can come in. He can be a quick game changer for the Boston Celtics. I mean, you put him alongside with him and Jaylen Brown and Gordon Hayward. They have something really special at that three spot. He's definitely a go-getter. He's not scared of the moment. He sees the moment. Next, Dwayne Bacon of the Charlotte Hornets. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but this is just my opinion. The way this guy Dwayne Bacon is playing for the Charlotte Hornets, he is a consistent 15-shot maker from 15 feet. I mean, the guy, when I'm watching him play, he's kind of similar to a Dwayne Wade. He is straight money for the 15-footer. Like I said before, it's a lost art in the NBA. But the way I've been watching him playing, he can get that 15-foot mid-range jumper at will. The fadeaway is there. He has a nice upside with the head fake. He pick and chooses his spots as well. And around this outlast, Luke Kennard for the Detroit Pistons. He's just not a three-point shooter. He can drive to the hole. He can penetrate. He can get guys open. He can put his back towards the basket. He has different ways he can score. So those are my top 5 guys in the Orlando Magic's Summer League. Can these guys keep this pace up and this consistency up during the NBA season? Well, which one of these guys that I chose will have rookie splinters? We're going to see how they do once the Summer League start in Las Vegas tonight. I just want to see the different mode of the guys, how they can play under the bright lights now, since everybody watching now at prime time level. So we're going to get right into the free agency period, and definitely I'm going to get into Vince Carter signing a 1-year deal, $8 million with the Sacramento Kings. Like I said, they got Zach Randolph down there, Zebo, and George Hill. Do I see these guys making the playoffs? It's possible, but Vince Carter be 41 once the season starts, once he get into the season around January. Zebo is 37, 38. So you're looking at the older front court. Can this older front court mold the young Sacramento Kings into be a playoff contender? They have rookie De'Aaron Fox down there. Can De'Aaron Fox, as a rookie, can he buy in to what these veterans are selling to him that can make him great, that make him compete for what he can do on the NBA level? Because this is not Kentucky. This is grown man basketball. So you have to be ready. You have to be mature and everything that comes along with this game. Vince, like I said, that was a great pickup for Sacramento Kings, especially for Jake Vogel, the coach down there. So, Frank Vogel, calling him Jake, Frank Vogel. That would be a great piece for them to go along with that young nucleus. Next up, I didn't see this one coming because we already heard that Rudy Gay was in talks of signing with the OKC Thunder. That was his destination spot. But when he signed with the San Antonio Spurs for the 2-year deal for $17 million, I thought that was a great pickup by Popovich. That was a smart move. Just not only you get a good 3, you can make Rudy Gay play the 2. He could play some 4. So you will get different looks with Rudy Gay, with a Kawhi Leonard and Patty Mills and a Jonathan Simmons. Long, athletic. Rudy Gay, like I said, he's been hurt for the last couple of seasons. But one thing I know about Popovich, he's not going to run you down into the ground. He's going to make you play your part and set you in the right spot on the court to make good decisions to hit baskets. So that's a great pickup for the Spurs. I love this pickup. That's basically saying, remember, when Kawhi Leonard went down and got hurt in Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals against the Warriors, this solidified we need to go out there and pick up another person who could take some of that pressure off Kawhi Leonard. And I definitely love that pickup right there because you get scoring from Rudy Gay and a little bit of defense. Next, we have the Knicks are interested in Marcus Smart for some draft picks. Just because even though they signed Gordon Hayward to the 5-year deal, $128 million, they still got to find some way how they can get under the salary cap. They starting to let guys go. They let Kelly Olynyk go. It's maybe more guys they may let go before the week is over. But do the Boston Celtics have enough power to defend or to defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers or any other team in the NBA playoffs by signing Gordon Hayward? Me personally, if you get rid of Marcus Smart or Avery Bradley, you're getting rid of a tough backcourt. And when I mean tough backcourt, them two guys names I just mentioned are not scared to get dirty on the floor to sacrifice their bodies for their teammates. So if you get rid of them, that's going to hurt. You already got rid of Kelly Olynyk, and he went to the Miami Heat on a 4-year deal for $50-something million. So the Miami Heat even got better with that. Next, the Clippers signed Serbia's point guard Milos Dosecki to a 2-year deal for $12.3 million as their point guard. If you're not hip to Milos, he's one of them guys overseas. He's a phenomenal passer. A great passer. He passed the ball like Ricky Rubio, but only thing about Milos, he definitely can shoot and defend. So that's one of the upsides that the Clippers are getting for Milos Dosecki. He's a shooter, he's a defender, and he's gritty. So if you don't know who that is, you can check him out on YouTube. Put his highlights up. His name is Milos. Last name Teodosic. Once again, Milosteodosic. Check him out. Like, he's legit. Like I said, I already explained Kelly Olynyk going to the Miami Heat. Miami Heat's getting younger. They're picking up some nice pieces. They signed back Deion Waiters, for the 4-year deal. He got $52 million. So the Miami Heat are making good moves. They brought back James Johnson too as well on the 4-year deal. And one thing, these guys, the Miami Heat, once Dion Waiters got injured last year and he missed like the last 7 to 8 games in the regular season, the Miami Heat was this close to making the playoffs, folks. And this year, if they can bring that same intensity and fire that they did last year, this team can be a problem for certain teams in the East. Believe me, that team, what Pat Riley is doing, he's building that team from the ground up. And that young team under with a Dion Waiters, a Goran Dragic, Hassan Whiteside, James Johnson, and now a Kelly Olynyk, that team is hungry. And they just missed the playoffs. And Tim Hardaway Jr., the New York Knicks offer him a 4-year deal for $71 million. That's the offer sheet. Yes, the Atlanta Hawks can't match it, but will they match it? We don't know. The Knicks giving money out, that means possibly Carmelo Anthony may get bought off his contract and head to Cleveland. You may never know. That's what's going on right now in the NBA. Jamal Crawford got bought off his contract. He gave a phone call to LeBron James. We know LeBron James is on vacation right now. He in Cabos right now, Cancun. So right now, the Cavaliers, I want to be honest with you, Cavaliers, this is day 18 of no GM. But we are in day 7 of the free agency period with no GM. So I'm just letting you know, last time the Cavaliers had a GM was June 19th. That's when David Griffin stepped down. So right now, Jamal Crawford looking forward to signing with the Cavaliers because he had a phone call conversation with LeBron James. You see how that went. So if you know if LeBron James got a phone call for Jamal Crawford, 9 times out of 10, that's as good as house money. Like I said, who knows? Like I said, it's day 18. The Cavaliers are no GM, but this is day 7 of the free agency period with no GM. And to round this off, LeVar Ball, Lonzo Ball, LiAngelo, LaMelo Ball, and Mrs. Ball are getting their own TV show on Facebook. So, they can say whatever they want to say on Facebook, unscripted, cuss words, out the wazoo. Will you guys watch this? I will watch it. Like I said, I'm all for branding and doing your thing. Like what I'm doing my own thing. This is branding. I love what LeVar Ball is doing for his sons in their corner, sticking up for his sons. Letting them know what's wrong or what's right. We need more people like LeVar Ball to stand up in their lives with their kids. So I can salute you on that, LeVar Ball. You got my count, you got my vote, and you got my eyes. I will be watching. Y'all know who it is. It's Tay Wiggs reporting live for the Man Cave. Like I said once before, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel and Twitter page, please feel free to do so now at TAE_WIGGS. Until next time, folks, we meet again. Peace.